Hello. Unfortunately, more Pokemon, yes. Oh no, I forgot. I gotta do something. I don't know about the Charizard thing yet. I don't know if it's out yet. I assume it's coming out with the update. Hello. Time for watching a VOD. Plenty of VODs to catch up on, I'm sure. I don't think 1.1 is out for me. At least I didn't get asked to update, right? Yeah. Torching myself again, yeah. Okay, so I actually, off stream last night, I did actually get the Eevee outbreak. It took 4 hours on stream of trying to get the Eevee outbreak and 10 minutes off stream to finally get it. So, that's cool. And also because of the patch last night, so I actually got the Eevee thing and then the news about the patch came out. So I spent last night doing a lot of duping. So I duped a bunch of Master Balls, a bunch of rare candies and XL candies, a bunch of ability patches. So I prepared for the dupe being fixed. Thanks resub, Horsehead Tuna. Thanks a bit Sapona Equestria. And thanks for the resub. That's addiction right there. Yeah. Don't speak to me or my son ever again. Oh, that reminds me. So during the dupe glitch, so I was just standing here doing the dupe glitch. I had this group of Pokemon just watching me for hours duping. This is my duping group. They were all just sitting around with question marks above their heads, watching me dupe for like 3 hours. That's you. The council. And then this was the after party. The YouTube frogs. Yes, this was my off-stream audience. Okay, so anyway, I found the outbreak, and I just set my clock back to the same time that the outbreak is so I don't lose it. So now it's sandwich time. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a new duping method, which wouldn't surprise me. I think there's a good chance of a new duping method being found after the current one's fixed. Time for another 6-pound tofu sandwich. Can I grab it? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, why is there a time limit? This is cursed, yeah. Oh yeah, you can remove one day follower mode, yeah. Definitely doesn't need to be on anymore. Thanks resub, Robbie Red Beast. Robbie Red Beast. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Oh, there's new sandwich recipes. Okay, good. Okay, sparkling turtle encounter, yeah. This includes three servings of the tofu. I don't actually know if that's better. 9 blocks of tofu. I mean, I guess it'll probably depend on what type I want. For some, it might be better to use that one. For some, it'll be better to use this one. No, I won't switch to a rando run today. But also, see, the thing is, the Mon I'm looking for is actually 8 Mons, or maybe 9, because I'm looking for the entire Shiny Evolution set. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Okay, so I'm actually not sure if I should do picnic resets or running around for this, because there don't seem to be a lot of EVs that actually spawn here. It seems like it only spawns like 3 to 4, which actually kind of sucks. No, I don't care about their gender. None of the evolutions are gender, like, yeah, all of them are either gender, right? Yeah, it seems like sometimes running around is better, sometimes picnic resets are better. I think picnic resets are better when there's more that spawn, like, in that general area, but because there's so few EVs that actually spawn here. And this is with encounter power too, which is kind of annoying. I have encounter power and the outbreak on, and there's only like 3 EVs that spawn? Come on. 4? Yeah, the olive roll field's taking away potential spawn area? Maybe. I mean, the Actually, yeah, because the exact location of the EV spawn thing is like pretty close to the fence. Actually, now that you mention it. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is where I should actually be like going back and forth to respawn more. That seemed to respawn more. Maybe like go past this. Cool. More egregious than Fallout 76. Okay, this isn't quite Fallout 76 or like Cyberpunk level, but it's pretty bad. It's at least one of the worst in Nintendo recent history. But yeah, people are sometimes comparing it to like Fallout 76 or Cyberpunk, and like I didn't play those games, but from what I hear about those games, they are worse. Like, this is still pretty bad. This shouldn't be defended, but not quite that bad. Yeah, I found the EV outbreak off stream. Yeah, this is with Sandwich Plus Outbreak, which, yeah, it is surprisingly a small number that actually spawn. I assume the Iggly buff are probably part of the reason. Although even then, well, also someone mentioned earlier, it might be this thing, it might be the olive area. But also, I just heard in general that EV outbreaks don't actually spawn that many EVs. Someone mentioned that yesterday. Yeah, I did KO 60 off stream already. Well, it should have stayed. Maybe I should actually double check. And kill a few more to see if it goes away or something. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Let me double check. I'll have to remake the sandwich. But this is fine. Yeah, new patch is not out yet, but it's supposed to come out today. Eevee, no. Yeah, there are not many left from the original outbreak. So, yeah, it should be... I should already be at a good number. There are not many left is at 75, right? I think that's the notification you get at 75. Yeah, I did a lot of duping last night to prepare for the patch. I am now loaded on Master Balls, Rare Candies, EXP Candies, ability patches. Yeah, I actually am a bit surprised that they acknowledged the issues publicly. That said, acknowledging the issues is a good first step, but actually doing something about them is the more important part that I'm a bit more skeptical of. I think apparently if you kill 100 or so, the outbreak ends. So yeah, I think it's a little bit over 100 that the outbreak ends. Yeah, so we'll see if the patch actually does anything performance-wise. I still bet it's gonna fix duping and online RNG. And then, I mean, if the memory leak stuff is true, maybe they fix the memory leak. I mean, I would hope that if they can isolate the memory leak, then it shouldn't be too big of a problem to fix, but I also don't know. I mean, the memory leak is definitely not the whole issue, if it is true. Patch isn't out, but it's supposed to come out today. I think usually these patches drop like 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, around that time. Somewhere between like 9 p.m. and midnight EST. Yeah, the statement, okay, the statement is weird because it said a new patch is coming out, and separately it said, we are aware of the performance issues, we care about how a consumer's experience or whatever, you know, general PR speak. Those were separate statements though. It did not specifically say that the patch is about performance issues. And then in the bug patches, in the actual like bug fixes, or in the patch notes. In the patch notes they said they fixed a glitch with the Elite 4 music and other bug fixes, which is, you know, not descriptive. And what I think is super weird is like mentioning the Elite 4 thing as a very specific thing, and then not mentioning what the miscellaneous other bug fixes are is really strange. And doesn't... It makes me think that other bug fixes means dupe glitch. Because I would guess they probably don't want to say, hey, we're fixing this dupe glitch that exists in the game right now. Don't do the dupe glitch. You wouldn't want to do the dupe glitch right now, but it exists right now. Don't do it though. We'll fix it. You wouldn't dupe a car. Would you guys dupe a car? I would. Who wouldn't dupe a car? Dude, how do so few EV spawn with Sandwich and Outbreak? I wonder if it really is a location. I wonder if I would actually get more spawns in a different location. But because it happens to be right next to stupid olive thing, that's ruining it. A fraction of my gamer energy so you can clean your apartment. I promise you a fraction of my energy will not help you clean. there's more spawning in the wall, you might be right. Try a wall peek. Okay, I'm not seeing many spawning in the wall. Although there definitely is plenty of room for them to spawn back there. Although the actual spawn area is like right where I'm standing right now, so that might be kind of far away. I don't know why the EVs are spawning all the way up there if the actual outbreak spot is like down here. Yeah, I'm using Sparkling Power. I have a sandwich and the outbreak thing going. And even with both, I'm getting this few spawns. Yeah, it's like 3 to 4 spawns per refresh. It's pretty bad. I was thinking, the only reason I was thinking like the whole evolution set might be decent is because other times when doing outbreaks, they're usually like 10 to 15 like per reset, and that just makes it so fast. Like, I've gotten so many dupes for so many other Pokemon that I thought, okay, well, I have like several dupes for other Pokemon. Probably shouldn't be that bad to get a bunch of dupes for Eevee, right? But no, of course Eevee has, even with an outbreak and a sandwich, is still very low spawn. There's one Eevee here. Yeah, I'm sure the RNG thing will be fixed. That seems like a very easy fix. Where are the spawns? That actually seemed to help. Okay, I'll run around in a circle in the place, like, around where the actual marker is on the map. Yeah, that actually seemed to spawn 5 instead of 3. Very cool. Huh? Does Koraidon get dizzy? Okay, so I guess just 4 spins. Shiny Jigglypuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I already spawned several Shiny Jigglypuff. Shiny Jigglypuff, I remember, is like barely different at all. I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for Shiny Jigglypuff. Like, if you guys notice in time and tell me, then I'll catch it. But I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for them. Green eyes. Have any of you been able to actually see the Jigglypuff's eyes as I run around? No? Okay, yeah. Yep, nothing yet. Cool. Sandwiches last 30 minutes. Okay, I want to try picnic resets directly on the icon on the map. You can save some sandwiches, as in you can like save before you make the sandwich, and if you don't get what you want, reset and just try again. Yeah. You can't save during the sandwich. If you save during the sandwich and reset, then you lose the power when you start the game up again. I don't know exactly how the overworld Pokemon Dupe thing works, and apparently you need to be like near a town. And I'm not sure if this counts as close enough. Like, this doesn't count as. Is going here count? Yeah, I don't know if I'm. Apparently, you need to be close to a town. I'm not sure if this is close enough. But I guess I should look into that and see how that works. Yeah, this is Shiny Charm plus Sandwich plus Outbreak. This is max odds. Too far? Yeah, okay. Well, there is no dupe after catching. There is no, like... The only Pokemon you can dupe is Koraidon. Or Miraidon. The goal is to catch 8 shiny Eevee, yeah. Or 9. I don't know. But maybe I will rethink that. Yeah, I completed the Pokedex. Oh, well, there's one. These should be low enough level that I can just quick ball them all. Despite the fact that I duped 100 Master Balls last night. I can show all the shinies I've caught so far after the sandwich ends. How much time do I have? 6 minutes, okay. Let's see if I can find 2 with 1 sandwich. Well, one in 30 minutes sounds decent, but if you extrapolate that, if it's 1 per sandwich, that might not be so great. So I kind of don't want to have to use 9 sandwiches for this. You missed shiny Eevee number 1. Yeah, I'm going for the full evolution set. Well, at least that was the plan. I'll see how committed I really am to it. What's the worst evolution shiny? Glaceon. Espeon? No, it's not Espeon. By worst, I more mean worst as in like least significant change. Yeah, Leafeon probably. I think it's Leafeon. Glaceon, so I saw a picture of Glaceon shiny in this. It seems to be more pronounced in this than in past games, so Glaceon shiny might actually be kind of good in this. Like, it's still the same, you know, just lighter, but it seems like the lighter is more significant now than it was before. Everyone seems to hate Jolteon's shiny. I think Jolteon's shiny's fine. Yeah, we were discussing what was best between shiny Umbreon and Sylveon yesterday. I think it seems like most people still say that Umbreon is the better shiny, but I think Sylveon is, at the very least, the most improved shiny from the original. Although I might actually think Sylveon is the best shiny. And I don't like Sylveon, like generally Sylveon's probably one of my least favorite evolutions, but the shiny is actually so good. Hyper Beam Sylveon goes hard. I guess I can see that. I don't know. I never liked Sylveon because I just kind of never liked fairies that much in general. Although this gen I'm starting to come around on liking fairies a bit more. Maybe I'll actually start to like Sylveon. I don't know. Yeah, I do love Tinkaton. Tinkaton is probably my favorite fairy. Fairies I like this gen. Tinkaton obviously. For some reason I am blanking. I mean I kind of like Fluttermane, although I more like Fluttermane for being good than for design. Iron Valiant, I love Iron Valiant. No, I don't have a shiny Brillium. I just have a regular one for sporing wild Pokemon. Togekiss, I sorta like Togekiss, sorta don't. Primarina, not a fan of Primarina. Yeah, Brillium Shiny is pretty good, but I'm not super interested in getting it. I have like 2 resets left. I mean, I guess at the very least, because this is still an outbreak, the odds are still going to be pretty high even without a sandwich, so I might do some non-sandwich hunting also. Although, using a sandwich and only getting a single one... Sandwich plus outbreak and only getting a single one in 30 minutes is kind of bad. Wait, is that... Did I just despawn one? Or was that an Igglybuff? Oh, actually, that might have been a Fido. What? Did it not load in yet? Dude, please, I can't navigate the menu. Is that... No, that's Sleeping Bubbles, right? Yeah, I think that's just Sleeping Bubbles. Yeah. Wait, look. Yeah, okay, never mind. No, the update hasn't happened yet, but it has been announced and is coming out today. Is it just me, or am I getting more EV spawns without the sandwich? Maybe it's just because I was sitting there for a while, actually. Hold on, let me try. Okay, no. Yeah, I think just because I was sitting there. Okay, so someone asked what shinies I've caught so far. So here is my shinies, and then another page here. These are a bunch of dupe shinies. Dupe as in like multiple, not as in like actual duplications. So yeah, pretty decent haul. More dupes here, I guess. Yeah, I got the Toedscool. Yeah, I got multiple Greavard. So, I was not looking for a single Greavard. These were all looking for Roaring Moon. Actually, All of these Zoiluses, all the Gibbles, and all 3 Grievards, these are all while looking for Roaring Moon. Specifically 2 Roaring Moon, because I found one, I traded it to Dry for Iron Valiant, thinking, okay, I'll just get a second Roaring Moon. And then my second Roaring Moon took way longer. And so I got all of these before I got my second Roaring Moon. Yeah, so I got 1 shiny Eevee today. So now 7 more. You got 2 shiny Iron Valiants in 20 minutes. Nice try. Dry. When you were looking for Iron Valiant, were you using like steel, or not steel, berry, I guess, sandwich? And like, was that the only thing that was spawning in that cave? Because I assume it's probably easier for you, because you can probably use a sandwich that has fairy. Oh, there was other stuff? Okay. Yeah, because I was saying, like, in the cave that has Roaring Moon, I have the choice of Dark, which has a bunch of Sneasel spawns, or Dragon, which has a bunch of Zoilus and Gibble spawns. So it's like, no matter what, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff spawning that I don't want, and fairy and fighting at least seems less likely to have other stuff spawn in that cave in Violet. Yeah, I almost wonder if the sandwich just isn't worth it here. It seems like the spawns it seems like the spawn is not increasing, or the sandwich is not increasing the spawns. So if it's only increasing the shiny rate, I mean, the shiny rate increase is nice because it is bringing it down from, I think, 683 to 512. But at the same time, I don't know if it's actually worth. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be using sandwiches for much more after this, so I don't know if I should really bother trying to save them. How many do I have left? 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have enough to make 7 sandwiches. Just sandwich for shiny outs and not care about them. Can you make a sandwich that gives you level 3 sparkling that doesn't have the boosted encounter rate that also uses less Herba Mystica? Like, can you do like, for example, 1 Herba Mystica that only gets you level 3 sparkling and not encounter? Thanks resub JJ Jones, thanks resub K-Cove, thanks resub Angry Tuna. Heather Lee, thanks for gifting 2 subs. Level 3 shining always takes 2 Herba Mystica. Is there a level 2 or 1 shining sparkling? Or is it always level 3? Because I've never seen a level 1 or 2. Thanks resub Preparo. Sorry I missed it. I might do the Charizard raid. I mean, I don't know how late it'll be, and if I want to update right away. I'll probably wait to listen to what the update changes. Because I don't... If it... Well, I did dupe ahead of time. Oh, okay, now there's more EVs. Should I just, like... actually just stand in place? How do I get this number of EV to spawn normally? Stand picnic is a good strike as this. But then I'm worried that it takes more time. Like I'm worried that it's not actually giving me a better encounters per minute, I guess, or spawns per minute. It is a more efficient refresh on the spawns? Okay, I do seem to see more. Maybe too far. Yeah, I'm trying to stand like right on where the icon is on the map for the Eevee spawn. But maybe I do want to be a bit closer. Maybe like in the middle here. But yeah, sometimes when I do this, it just seems like nothing spawns unless I move around a bit. And if I move around a bit, I feel like I should just be going back and forth and reloading. Spawns are too close now. And this is... How do I do this most efficiently? Oh, I found the green flower bush? You mean this one? Alright, I'll try this. Come on. I need to be able to see these two, though. Maybe I just have to walk back and forth. But then I just don't feel like I'm getting more encounters per minute than if I just walk back and or ride back and forth. This is why I'm not sure between like which is actually more efficient between picnic and riding back and forth. One shiny we took about 20, what was it, 20 or 25 minutes, but that was with Sandwich and the Outbreak combined. And I'm now realizing the Sandwich, despite having the encounter power, is not actually increasing encounters here. Which makes me wonder if the Sandwich is really worth it. It does still increase shiny odds, but I don't know if it's really worth getting rid of more Herba Mystica just for slightly increased odds without even increasing encounters. So now I'm just like confused on how to do this most efficiently. Yeah, I might do dry. Can you give me free sandwich buff? Can I mooch my sandwich off you? Yeah, the Charizard raids are actually probably going to drop herbs. That's a good point. Sure, okay. Get online. Let me mooch your sandwich. Poison or something that doesn't spawn here. That's actually maybe a good idea. Yeah, maybe... Because I'm guessing that it doesn't prevent the spawns from an outbreak, but it might prevent the spawns from the Jigglypuff or something. But if I do that, I probably won't get... You probably can't get, like, Sparkling Power Normal and Encounter Power Poison in the same sandwich, right? I assume that's probably not possible. Yeah, so, but it honestly might be worth it. Actually, okay, yeah. Before I do a sandwich with dry, let me try that idea. Let me make a sandwich for encounter power not normal and see if that actually increases spawns. Let me save before I do this. Yeah, I think I did save after the last EV, but best to just make sure. Now, encounter power in an area where it doesn't have spawns gives the usual spawns. Oh, well, let me try it just to make sure. What do I not want here? And let me do water. So cucumber. Oh, wait. Oh, so I want 4 cucumbers, I think. Yeah. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. This is gonna be a great sandwich. Anyone else like cucumbers on bread? Oh my god, is this all gonna fit? I changed my mind. I love sandwich making in this game. Is where the budget went to this game. You mean the $5 budget for all these extremely low quality textures? Like the game looks bad in general, and the sandwich making part especially looks bad. It looks so terrible. Okay, so do Jigglypuff and Igglybuff still spawn? Okay, there's an Igglybuff. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually helping. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Dang, shame. It was a good idea. Okay. Alright, it's time to mooch off of Dry's sandwich. Dry, send me a code. DM me the code. Are we gonna be done with Pokemon? Hopefully soon. I think you can do local multiplayer, yeah. Wow, cool, it worked me all the way away from my outbreak. That's very cool. Oh, I think you have to make it. Very cool shadows. I don't think it'll reset the outbreaks. If it does, I will cancel. Uh-oh. We'll see. It doesn't? Okay. Okay, so we're making normal dry. I think, wait, do you have the recipe list up? I lost the recipe list. Cool, we both lost it. Anyone have the co-op recipe for normal encounter and sparkling? Okay, Zest has everything. Or wait, is this the co-op one? Yeah, co-op is different. I mean, it's like similar, but different. Yeah, I think it's butter and then like one extra. I think it's butter and then we both put one of the same ingredient. Okay, so I think it's. Okay, I think it should be tomato, onion, green pepper, and hamburger by you. And then you add one tofu and I add one tofu, I think. Yeah, and then here I add butter, and then you add the Herba Mystica. Thanks, the resub, OC. Lag. I'm letting go of the A button a solid second before it drops. Oh god, that tomato's gonna fall off. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It still counts, it still counts. You drop the top half because it doesn't actually count towards the sandwich, and it can only make your sandwich fall apart. So there's no benefit to it, and it can only make it worse. So you never add the top. Sparkling child count, okay. Okay, so now you disconnect, or go search for something on your own, I guess. See ya. Ooh, lag. Okay, yeah, the EV's still there. I go in the right direction? Yes, over here. Very cool. By the way, does anyone actually know what the tidal power does? I have no idea. Cool, I saw 2 EVs spawn and despawn immediately. Oh, I'm gonna have titles when you go to summary? Oh, ribbons? Okay. So like... Okay, wait, let me check. I probably shouldn't be wasting time on the timer, but... Let me check these. So like... Wait, where would they be? Last page? Oh, okay. This Pokemon doesn't have any. Title conferred. Okay. Okay, none of these have any. That's cool. Okay. I'll go back to OT soon. This won't be much longer. I won't play this game much longer. I want to go back to trying Picnic. Favorite shiny evolutions, either Umbreon or Sylveon. Leaning towards Sylveon. Okay, I don't think Picnic is the most optimal play here. Yeah, I think circling around there is really good, actually. Okay, sometimes it is. Man, I just do not know what is most efficient here. Everything seems bad. Yeah, like these Picnic resets are getting me nothing. Everything seems bad. Sounds like this game. True. Well, actually, I did do one rando a few days ago, so you can watch that one. Yeah, picnic recess are not good here. I'm not doing picnic recess. That's fine. All of them. I already got one shiny Eevee. I'm going for the full set because I'm an idiot. Yeah, this does spawn new Eevees. Yeah, I mean, I already got one shiny Eevee from this. Hopefully it'll be two soon. How do we find it? So here's the strat for finding an Eevee outbreak. You look for it for 4 hours on stream, have no success. Try it off stream and find it in 10 minutes. That's the strat. Am I playing this off stream unironically? I promise I'm not addicted. And I can stop whenever I want. Outbreaks last until midnight on your Switch, but you can also just change the time back. Which I've already had to do a lot, because I found it like yesterday, like 2 hours after stream, so I just set my time back a lot. My Switch, so my Switch repeated July several times already, and now, instead of repeating July, it's now going to just be stuck in the same day for potentially several days. I don't really watch too much competitive Pokemon, or I more just kind of like watch videos on like strats, but seems like both Smogon and VGC are both pretty interesting. I like seeing strats for both. Oh, thought that was I couldn't tell if that was Eevee or Jigglypuff for a second. There's two. Yeah, double seems to have a lot of interesting strats, but I also like 6v6 singles and actually being able to use a full team. So both seem cool. I mean, I'm usually all for different but unique sets of metagames. Like, if two metagames can have like small, or like not small differences, but a difference that changes like a huge amount of stuff, or like the entire way the game is played, then I'm all in favor of like multiple different types of metagames like that. Because it seems like singles and doubles are super different, and both have very interesting strats. Only caring about shiny because in this game, you can bottle cap all your Pokemon to perfect IVs super easily because you can just buy bottle caps. And I have basically infinite money because I duped a million ability patches. Not actually, but I should have all the money I'll ever need at this point. Yeah, and egg moves. You can get egg moves without eggs too, so like you can basically take any random wild Pokemon and turn it into a competitively viable Pokemon in this game. I think the only thing that you actually have to be careful for is pre-evolution moves and zero IVs if you want zero IVs in a stat. But if you're not looking for a Pokemon with zero IVs and you don't have to worry about any pre-evolution moves, you can just catch a random of anything and then make it good, which is very nice. Breeding is, to an extent, it is kind of fun. I did think breeding like a little bit is interesting, but if I don't have to do that at all, I will not complain. I think it's interesting to have to do at least a little bit of work. I think like the amount of work you had to do in previous games is definitely way too much, but having to do like a little bit of prep is nice, I guess. I now have 2 shiny Eevees. I'm a quarter of the way there. Well, I guess I'm still unsure if I want 8 or 9. I feel like I probably want 9 for the true full set. I guess I should put a counter on screen. Because people are probably gonna ask how many I have. When the current sandwich runs out, I'll put up a counter, an EV counter. Dude, I stopped spinning. As soon as I stopped spinning, he was like, no, stop spinning. They're doing donuts is to spawn more, because it seems like if I don't do this, only like 3 EVs will spawn. And this gets like 5 or 6, sometimes more to spawn. Although honestly, now I wonder if even that is optimal, because like, it adds several seconds to each load, and I'm not sure if like, the extra seconds could be better used to just do more loads. Every one looks shiny from far away. For sure the shiny Jigglypuff. Dang. Too bad I missed it. What a shame. Am I duping the shinies? If I understand the duping overworld spawns correctly, you need to be near a town, and I don't think I'm close enough. I don't think these are spawning close enough to a town to do it. Even though it looks like it's right near town, I don't think this area actually counts, so I don't think I can actually do it. Is there any region where you get a pop-up for any new named area? Okay, I don't think... This doesn't enter the named area, right? Yeah, I think it's all the way over here. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's too far. Okay, doing donuts like that's starting to hurt my thumb. I don't know if I should keep doing it. There's hardly any spawns. I don't. Picnic resets hardly do anything here. Picnic resets take so much longer and barely give me better spawns. In some cases, worse spawns. So I don't think picnic resets are good here. What about figure eights? Maybe that'll be good. Maybe I don't necessarily need to do donuts, but just like run around maybe this area just a bit. Dizzy, yeah. There seems to be several strats in this game that can end up making you dizzy. See, only one Eevee spawn if I don't do donuts. Let me try picnics again. Why is every method to try to spawn more here bad? Please. See, this is why I'm not doing picnic resets. I'm gonna try up here. Okay, this is probably... Actually, wait. If this counts as a new area, could I theoretically do the dupe here? If I get a shiny to spawn? That counts? Okay. Okay, when the timer runs out for this, I am going to try to go learn how that dupe works. And maybe when the next one spawns, I can try it. Speaking of the dupe, is it a true dupe? Like, does every Pokemon that has the same... that dupes, does it have the same IVs and stats and everything? Or is it another Pokemon that happens to be shiny of that? It is a clone spawn same size? Okay. Okay, so I guess if I find a shiny here, I'll save in front of it. Saving in front of it does keep it through resets, right? In this game. Yes, okay. So yeah, if I get another shiny spawn, I'll save in front of it and see if I can do the dupe from up there on the ledge. I actually did rando a few days ago if you didn't see that, but in general, I'll get back to doing it more often soon. I promise I'm almost done with this game, hopefully. dude. We don't have an exact time for when the patch is out, just that it's today. I think usually it comes out at around like 6 to 9 p.m. EST, or no, 9 to midnight EST, I think. Well, raiding battles opens when the patch drops. And patches are rarely dropped at like an exact midnight time or something. They usually don't come out at an exact time like games do. There's no way duping doesn't get patched. Although I was thinking, most of the time when a dupe glitch gets patched, it totally makes sense for them to patch it, even if I don't want it to be patched. But honestly, thinking about it for this game, the dupe glitch kind of hardly does anything. Like, it really just gives you infinite money and Master Balls. And that's pretty much it. So honestly, I kind of wish they would, especially with how much other higher priority stuff they have that they kind of need to fix. I kind of wish they would not patch it immediately, because I think the performance issues should be much higher priority in this case, but of course it'll probably just be the dupe glitch. Yeah, you can't even dupe the herds. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to get an Eevee to spawn without sandwich right now. I mean, it's still pretty high odds, because I want to try, I want to just try doing the dupe glitch, and I'm probably going to have to reset for that, which would kill the sandwich, so I think from this point, just try to spawn one without a sandwich. Oh, I was going to add the Eevee counter. Although I'm not sure if I'll actually need it with the dupe, but I'll try. Not right now, Dry. I don't think we'll do another picnic. Unless this doesn't... Oh my god, now there's a ton here. Do I just have to sit in one place? Is this the optimal strat? Yeah, but I don't think sitting in one place like spawns them fast enough though. Like it might be nice to see a bunch in one group, but I don't think I'm actually gonna get like as many spawns per minute. One just spawned? A shiny one just spawned, you mean? Did I just miss a shiny one? Yeah, their patch notes are not helpful. It says, fixing the Elite Four glitch music and other miscellaneous bug fixes. Or maybe I'll try a picnic here. Nothing is patched yet. The patch isn't out yet. It probably will be patched. But we don't know for sure yet. I don't know. I don't actually know if people really looked into what 1.0.1 fixed from base 1.0. It'd be interesting to know. Yeah, this is so much more inefficient. Wait, there's menu storage in 1.0, really? Is that actually a thing? Yes? Oh my god, I haven't seen that. Can you use that cool stuff like in BDSP? You can soft lock easily, nice. Because it would be cool to just see if you can mess around with it, even if it's 1.0 only. Because I'm sure plenty of people still have access to 1.0 through means. Yes, like owning a cart, exactly. Yeah, I finally got the outbreak. I ended up looking for it off stream and then I found it within 10 minutes. Which means you guys were the problem the whole time. What sorcery is this? I'm just running back and forth trying to spawn a shiny Eevee in the outbreak. Game music loud, is it? Shouldn't be any louder than normal. Or am I just quiet? Yeah, so there's two things to make shiny hunting easier. You can either eat a sandwich to increase shiny odds, or find an outbreak and kill 60 of that Pokemon from an outbreak. This is an Eevee outbreak, so I killed 60 of them, and now there should be a higher chance of them spawning. And I was also eating a sandwich to go along with it for increased odds, but it seems like it definitely does help, but the sandwich increases odds for both. It increases the shiny odds itself, and it also increases the encounter rate. But for some reason, it seems like with this outbreak, it's not actually... Maybe it's outbreaks in general. It's not actually increasing the encounter rate, only the shiny odds. And so it's actually not helping all that much, so I stopped eating the sandwich. But I also might be able to do a glitch to find one shiny Eevee and then dupe it afterwards, where I won't have to actually... Oops. What did I just do? My finger slipped. Alright, Garchomp, you gonna shiny hunt with me? Good number of Master Balls to do. Yeah, I duped about 120 yesterday. I think that's probably good. How do I get an Eevee outbreak? So apparently part of the way outbreaks work is based on where you are, where you're standing when new outbreaks occur. So if you stand in a place where Eevee can spawn, then it'll increase the chance of getting an Eevee outbreak at all. So I just stood in a place like a little outside this town where I knew Eevee could spawn, and then I got this outbreak here. Yeah, patch isn't out yet, although I am personally not expecting anything besides fixing duping and I guess fixing online RNG. Oh. Thanks, Orisa Peepins. I already got a shiny Bofo. No, I have not bought both. I will never buy both of the same Pokemon game. I may be a dumb Pokemon fan that plays these games even though they're bad and I shouldn't. But one thing I will never ever do is buy both. I definitely don't have both on my home screen. You might have seen Sword or Shield and thought that was it, but no, I don't have Violet. Yeah, if you just have access to both without necessarily paying for both, that's fine. Yeah, online raids are pretty trash. Although apparently, if you're just grinding for items from raids, turns out that you still get items from online raids even if you lose. So, if you are purely just trying to farm items, then losing is actually fine, and you'll still get the item. And that includes completely random online raids and not just raids with friends. Because you guys might have seen a video about like, oh, you do a raid with friends and you all die intentionally and you'll get the items, but it's just period. If you are doing an online raid and you lose, you still get the items. And that includes like random onlines on like the Pokeportal stuff. I mean, you shouldn't intentionally lose those, but if you lose them, you'll still get the items anyway. Oh, item drop stop after the first attempt unless the host reloads the save? Okay. Well, I mean, again, for the random online raids, that's probably going to be the case anyway. But yeah, I guess if you're just trying to farm them, host has to reset. Actually, wait. If someone's hosting a random online raid, and they themselves are hosting it multiple times, does that mean people who join it the first time will get the items, but if other random people join it the second time, they won't get the items? But the other people joining it won't even know if it's the first or second time? The EV per hour rate. I mean, when I got the second one, it was probably 2 EVs in an hour. But I have now gone a while without the third. Although I also stopped eating a sandwich, because I think I can just do a dupe glitch to get the rest of them, maybe? No, I don't really have a streaming schedule. Well, that's my problem. I mean, my shiny odds isn't that much lower without a sandwich. With the outbreak only and no sandwich, it's still 1 out of 683. And the sandwich brings it down to 1 in 512, which is nice, but it's not like a huge difference. Yeah, 1.683 is not bad at all. That's what I've been doing with most of the outbreaks, and I get a shiny like usually within 30 minutes. This one is taking longer, I think purely because the EVs seem to have a lower spawn rate in general. Like, I'm just getting way less EV spawns, period, compared to other outbreaks, and the sandwich doesn't help with that. My thoughts on the game, completely unfinished and rushed, and has a huge number of issues, but catching Pokemon in open world is fun. But this game seriously should have had like another year of development. I'm pretty sure they're done with third iterations of games in favor of DLC. There is no patch yet. It's coming out later today. But assuming that it doesn't fix any performance issues is not a hot take. Not a crazy prediction. Yeah, I didn't play Ultra Sun and Moon, but I heard they like were barely different and had like the least amount of extra stuff added in a new game, like a third game. The picnic thing isn't a bug, that's an intended mechanic. I can't see that being patched. Unless you're talking about something completely different than just picnics despawning the Pokemon. But that's completely normal. Oh, but if you're asking why I'm not doing the picnic resets, it's just not good here. It's just not good for this EV outbreak because the EV spawn rate is so low that like it takes forever for a good number of them to spawn after a picnic. Yeah, I think what's good between a picnic and actually just running back and forth depends a lot on like the area and the Pokemon being spawned and stuff. Because I think there's definitely some places where picnic resets are super good, and ones where they're not. Like, I was doing it for Citadel the other day, and it was so good because like 15, 20 Citadel probably spawned like within 5 seconds of ending the picnic. But with this, when I was doing picnics, like, I'd see 2 EVs within 10 seconds of the picnic or something, which was terrible. Yeah, and then yeah, there's also the water ones where obviously you can't have a picnic in the water. Thought that was Eevee for a second, a shiny Eevee. I'm not sure how many day changes it took for the Eevee outbreak. It probably took several hundred. I moved my calendar all the way up to July, and then I stopped like continuing the months and just started repeating July because I realized you didn't actually have to keep moving forward. And I probably repeated July like 4 or 5 times, so probably a full calendar year. How many today though? 0. I actually got it within like 15 or 20. What day is it on my Switch now? What's my current date? 7/18. Okay, so yesterday I ended on like 7/2. So yeah, I guess 15. I did like 15 or so day changes off stream and then got it. When's the last time I played Breath of the Wild? Define play. Boot it up like 3 days ago. Actually play it for an extended period of time, probably like a year ago. Although I do want to play it again before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Probably in like a month before the game comes out or something. I might replay it. How's 2023 anyway? Any big drama? You don't know how bad it gets. Picnics are really bad for this outbreak in particular. It just hardly any EVs are actually spawning when I do a picnic. This just seems much more efficient. Picnicking is usually good, but it's not good for every outbreak. There are some where it's just doesn't actually spawn all that many. No sandwich for this because it only increases my shiny odds a little bit, and I think what I want to do is once I find one more, I want to try duping it using the like area loading method of duping the like wild encounter Pokemon. And I already used 2 sandwiches, and I don't want to use all my herbs for this. What do I think of this music? Fine. Nothing more than that. Could be worse music to mindlessly run in circles for. but also not the best. Come on, I just need one more. I wonder if I should use a different camera. Anyone know if the camera distance affects spawns at all? Because in theory it seems like it could affect like things culling and allowing for more space for things to spawn. So maybe. Doesn't? Okay. I think I'll stick with closer camera here. Yeah, I should have done eye tracker. I was talking about that a few days ago, where saying like eye tracker might actually be interesting for shiny hunting in this game, but I forgot to set it up, and it's kind of annoying to set up anyway. Where am I going? Microtransactions for sandwich ingredients. That'd be terrible. Well, at least I'd never use it. Unless it's microtransactions for Herba Mystica. That'd be fantastic. Amiibos that give mystical herbs. Let's not give Nintendo ideas. Where's the Eevee? Yeah, I don't know why this game pushes sandwiches so hard. My guess is why they push sandwich so hard in this game is they wanted to be like, see, we're totally making a new mechanic in Pokemon. We have sandwiches. See, look at this brand new mechanic we have. Look at it. It's so cool. We're so innovative. Look at the new thing. That's my guess why they're pushing sandwiches so hard. The deli agenda. This is getting tiring. Well, I mean, shiny hunting in this game isn't really that bad. Like, this might seem bad right now, but remember that I've already gotten 2 shiny Eevee, and I'm trying to go for more. Shiny hunting in other games has definitely been kind of bad, and I do wonder how people can do, like, so much shiny hunting in some other games, but in this game, like, I feel like your average shiny hunt in this game is like 30 minutes to an hour, which is not a big deal. Like, rare Pokemon can take longer to find than shinies in this game. Which is the only reason I'm doing it at all. Like, in most games, I would maybe consider shiny hunting one Pokemon, and then I would do it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this again. Yes, I am riding a Pokemon that is also a bike, that also doesn't use its wheels, and runs around. Yeah, it's very strange that it... Well, okay, so I actually don't necessarily think it's too weird for one of the box legendaries to use wheels and one of them not to use wheels. The difference is, I don't know why this guy has wheels but doesn't use them. Like, if they were like smaller things that might sort of resemble wheels, but like clearly could not really be used as wheels, it would kind of make sense both lore-wise and why he's still running around mostly. But then, like, why give him wheels if he's not going to use the wheels? Because, like, lore-wise, he's supposed to be, like, ancient Cyclizar, I guess, before they could actually be wheels. So, like, something like similar to wheels might kind of make sense, even if he's still forced to run around most of the time. But why give him full-size, clearly, seemingly functional wheels that aren't used? Wait, do modern Cyclizar not use wheels either? Oh, I never noticed that. Haven't exactly been paying attention. Oh yeah, okay, now that I think about it, yeah, they do just run around. Okay, then why... I don't know. Why is this game a lot of things? A lot of things in this game do not seem thoroughly planned out. I wonder why. Wheels only exist in the distant future. The wheel has not been invented yet in the universe of this game. It is fun if you like catching Pokemon, because I think like the Pokemon encounters and catching is probably the best it's ever been. Like this is the way everyone always wanted Pokemon to be. But it's like everything else about the game is flawed. It's like if you take away just the fact that, or if you look at anything else besides the fact that you can see the Pokemon in the overworld and you can encounter them easily, like without a loading screen, and catch them. That part is amazing, and how everyone has always wanted Pokemon to be. Everything that's not that is flawed in some way, to varying degrees, ranging from flawed but maybe not a huge deal to how could they possibly let this happen and ship this game. And like a lot of people are only mentioning the technical issues, which the technical issues are completely unforgivable, but this game is heavily flawed in many other areas, like the completely lifeless towns. Like every town is like a ghost town. Like there's actually nothing to do in any town. The map is atrocious. Navigating can be way more difficult than it should. What else? There's no battle tower, like there has been for the last 20 years, for some reason. You can't turn off battle animations, even though battles seem to take way longer than they should, because every single text box stays on the screen for like 3 seconds, no matter how many times you've seen it. And you can't turn on set mode for like if you want to switch your Pokemon when a trainer sends out a new Pokemon. That's forced switch mode only. You can't change it to set, even though that's been a thing since literally Red and Blue. Same with turning off battle animations, actually. A million food options for zero reason. Yeah, the game forces this sandwich mechanic down your throat, which is not interesting at all, and is for some reason focused heavily on, promoted like it's some incredible new mechanic. The school is dumb. The school also has, like, for some reason, the school is weird. It has like a lot of focus and also no focus, and also there's nothing to do there, and also there's way too much to do that doesn't actually matter there. It's like, I don't know, the school is a complete mess. Oh yeah, the white line. Yeah, we'll see if the patch fixes the white line. Yeah, I mean this game is like just littered with flaws. Like anything that's not the fact that you can just encounter Pokemon in the overworld and encounters don't have a loading screen. Everything that's not that has, almost everything has some flaw. It's just that they have this one thing that is literally what everyone has always wanted Pokemon to be. Which is super great, because like I love catching Pokemon, and catching Pokemon is definitely the best it's ever been in this game. Which is great. But it's just everything else about the game has some issue. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I need to learn how this dupe glitch works, so I need to go watch a video for a second. If I... Yeah, the Eevee won't despawn if I just leave it here, right? Yeah, okay. So I need to go watch a video real quick, hold on. I'm also not 100% sure this will actually work because I have to climb a cliff for this to work. And I'm not sure if this is gonna work the way I want it to. Catch it, go to town, save in town, close game. Okay, so one, I can't do it in town. It's too far away. But okay, so here's the plan. So the town's definitely too far away for this, or at least I'm 90% sure. But up on the cliff is a separate loading zone, or like a named area loading trigger. So I'm thinking I should be able to do it on the cliff up there. So I guess the idea would be I go up on the cliff and save and come back down here. Only works on cities. I have been told that it works with any named area. Area that has title text, go there, wait for the text to disappear, save and reload. Okay, so Zaz, so right now you're saying that I should climb the cliff and just save up there, right? No, it didn't. I mean, what's the difference between a town and a named area? I'm pretty sure the reason towns work is because it's a named area with like a load trigger between it. Like, I think you guys are focusing too much on the town aspect when I don't think the town actually has anything to do with it. You catch the Eevee first? Okay. So... Okay, wait, let me watch this video to make sure I understand it, I think. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna do this so he doesn't go away. Okay, I did already save in front of the Eevee, right? Okay, I think I understand this then. Okay, so Okay, so I already saved in front of the Eevee, so okay, I guess I should test first if going up on this ledge actually despawns the Pokemon. Although actually I might be close enough to the town for this to work, because in the video it seems to imply that Pokemon spawns on the way to a town affect it. And if I go through the bean patch, not bean patch, but like the bean area, olive area, it might since there are no Pokemon that spawn there, it might be fine. Okay, let me see. So this does not seem to despawn anything. Okay, so this might not actually work. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I guess there's no harm in trying it, because if it doesn't work, then I get 1 shiny Eevee, and if it does work, I get 6, 7. No, I don't use Chansey auto battling for EXP. I use candies and duping candies. No, I didn't use a sandwich. Okay. So, I catch this. Okay, maybe this is close enough to a town. If I go through here without spawning any Pokemon. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, I save right here. Is this it? Zast, should I save here? Is this the correct thing? Yeah, okay. And then close the game, I assume. Reset. Okay, yeah. Okay, might as well update this to 3. Although I might not even need a lot of updating for that, if this works. Alright, will I get it? I don't see a shiny Eevee. Yes, I turned it into an Igglybuff. Dang, can't believe I only got 1 shiny. Yeah, so I guess this is too far from the town. It must be, right? I think an Igglybuff spawned on my way to the town. Oh, so does like 0 Pokemon need to spawn between finding the shiny and going to the town? There was a single spawn. As little as possible is not what I need to know. I need to know the exact number. Does like, if as little as possible means 1 is acceptable, then I feel like it should have worked. Spawned Igglybuff on the right side of the fence. Oh, was I like close enough on this side that it spawned one? I guess I could try one more time. Moments before I saved? Wait, so... Wait, do you mean when I saved in front of this Eevee first? Or do you mean when I saved near in the town? In town? Oh, so was there an Igglybuff that... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Let me see if... Can I, like, avoid a spawn in this direction? No, then Igglybuff spawn over there. Okay, so how am I supposed to avoid a spawn? Yeah, I don't know if I can avoid a spawn in any direction. Go up the cliff and fly to town? Let me try. I doubt it. That doesn't look high enough, but let me try. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is too... I'm guessing that this isn't gonna... I'm guessing that I can't avoid an encounter going to town, but maybe. No, an Igglybuff spawned. Let me try it a bit more at the side. This might work. Just see if anything happened to spawn. You lure the Eevee to town. I feel like I probably can't lure the Eevee that far. Let me try. Okay. Follow me. Come on. Very cool. Eevee can turn invisible. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so if I do it like this, can I avoid any spawns? Nope. Yeah, I don't know if I can avoid spawns going this direction. Unless camera does affect it. I mean, there is a chance that maybe like an upward facing camera can work. But then I don't even know how to check this to actually even see if it worked. Like, they could do this. But I don't even know how to verify if this made no Pokemon spawn. Well, when I land, there's none, but I'm pretty sure they would despawn when I enter the town anyway, because, like, if I go out here... Pretty sure when I jump in here, they all despawn, yeah. So I'm not sure how I can even verify if Pokemon are not spawning with the camera up. Pokemon spawns based on difference from player, not camera. How sure are you on that? Because I'm pretty sure that most games try to trick you into thinking it's distance from player and not camera. Like, is there an example you can point to that would support that, or is it just a feeling? Because it was just a feeling I feel like it's just the tricks working as intended. Definitely too far away. Is there... So there's encounter power up? Is there an encounter power down? No. I assume flying wouldn't work, right? Flying to a town wouldn't work. Yeah, I guess that's true, Zenek. Play around volleyball. I will never play volleyball again. What about the trail here? Does this reduce encounters? No. I'm looking for Eeveevolve, but what I'm trying is there's a glitch to dupe encounter Pokemon. If you can get to a town without a different Pokemon spawning. And right now I'm trying to figure out a way to get from here to the town without a Pokemon spawning. No, patch isn't out yet. What if I walk on this green patch? Nothing so far. But then surely... Oh, there's a Fido. I have 3 shiny Eevees so far. And I want to see if I can dupe the rest, but I don't know. Just get a shiny next to town. Doesn't work like that when my outbreak is over here. I mean, I guess I could try to get a sandwich shiny over here, but that's gonna be much worse. Oh, sandwich is bad. Okay. So I guess I couldn't even do that. Yeah, this seems like it might be hopeless. I feel like there's gotta be some way. Fly from the red basket to town. Even that, Pokemon can still spawn on the ground, even when I'm high in the air. Unless maybe looking, like having the camera look up prevents spawns, but I am not confident in that. Camera down does prevent spawns? Wait, okay, so you're saying if I do this, you're saying that this does prevent Pokemon spawning on the ground? Okay, well, actually, you know what? I don't even know if this is a good idea anyway if I have to climb the cliff. Because if I climb the cliff, Pokemon are going to spawn up there. So there's already Phanpy and Ghastly spawning up here. Yeah, and Mankey. Yeah, okay, so this isn't a good idea either. But I'd have to do it on the red basket. If you look at the ground for a while and then look up, Pokemon will suddenly spawn. Wait, so you're saying... You're saying if I look down like this, that prevents Pokemon from spawning? Yeah, wait, are you saying the opposite, where I look up? Like, does this... Are you saying that this prevents Pokemon from spawning? Oh, if you're on the ground, they won't spawn past the top of the screen. Okay, so... So, in theory, like... This would prevent Pokemon from spawning outside of my vision range? Like this? I am pretty sure I just saw an Igglybuff there. Yeah, that was zoomed in. Yeah, I could try doing something random. I guess I could just try, like, see if I get an Eevee with the same IVs and stuff. But, well, first I need to actually figure out the strat. So I think going through here is definitely strat. And then... So I guess this is probably the line I'd probably want to take. So look down, probably do like this, go over here. Okay, I probably want that area to never be on screen then. So I actually probably want to be like close to the side of this area. Yeah, GoldenEye speedrunning. Actually, Speaking of speedrunning, I have actually watched some speedruns of this, and they do lag reduction strats involving like using the camera close up. Like a lot of the movement is like this in speedruns, which is really cool. No. Yeah, I'm still seeing Pokemon spawn all the way over there. I mean, they are in camera range, I guess, if I can see them, but... Okay, let me try, what if I just hug this wall? Do I see anything spawn here? I might need to like adjust the camera way more this direction. Maybe? Okay, let me try this. Let me put all my EVs here. Okay, so I'm gonna catch a random regular EV. Oh yeah, the All Arena definitely doesn't have the same properties. It's not despawning Pokemon when I enter it. Really? Yeah, so many Master Balls. I didn't think I'd have to use a Master Ball on the level 11 Eevee, but maybe I... Oh, that's not what I want to use. I was going to use a repeat ball. Yeah, this Eevee is so strong. Actually, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention to what Eevee it was around here. I should actually... Also, a bunch of other Pokemon spawned. I don't know if that's going to make it an issue. Okay, let me do it like I would as if I were doing an actual shiny spawn. Okay. Whoa, I just found a shiny Eevee right here. What a coincidence. Yeah, the shiny Eevee's a little dirty, but yeah, it's still totally a shiny. Okay, so now I go here, aim camera down, aim it this way over here. Don't spawn anything. Okay. So now I'm gonna check that Eevee. Okay, so decent, pretty good, decent, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, hasty nature. Remember those. I mean, the nature is gonna be the most obvious one. So just pay attention to hasty nature first. If it is hasty nature, then we gotta double check the IVs also. I mean, I still keep the Eevee, so I can just relook at it. Wait, do I have to avoid spawning Pokemon on the way back to the Eevee also? I do, right? I assume so. Yes, I don't think so. Anyone have a definitive answer? Whatever, I'm just gonna go. Okay, I didn't see any spawns. Okay. I don't see the Eevee here. Okay, well now one spawned. There's no way this is it, but I'll try. You haven't seen anyone be careful with spawn. Wait, you haven't seen anyone be careful with spawns to or from the town, or just from the town? Oh, you know what I think it is? From at least, okay. So, the Pokemon probably has to be not regularly despawned when going to the town. It probably has to be force despawned by the town. But this is probably just too far away that there's no way it'll be force despawned, right? I feel like that's gotta be the mechanic. Yeah, these are not the same. Okay, in that case, I am fairly sure that this is impossible. Unless I can find some other way to force despawn. Unless, I mean, picnics are a force despawn. I wonder if... You can't save during a picnic, can you? Maybe if you save before any other Pokemon spawn? Oh yeah, there's no way this works, but let me try. Yeah, maybe I should try to confirm dupe with Pokemon near the town. Although, I mean, at that point I would just be confirming what's already known. Okay, so... Try to set a picnic here and then save immediately after closing the picnic. Okay, I think this was the Eevee. Maybe I should have done it with a Pokemon near the tree, so I knew for sure. That was a shiny Eevee, wasn't it? Alright, well, I guess you will be my test subject then. No, that does not work. This is a coincidence. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, but I guess might as well test it. What? No, 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 I do not want to watch my Pokemon. Yeah, that's 4 out of 9. I mean, almost halfway there in 3 hours. And that was with a lot of time spent wondering about see if I can dupe it and then not actually duping it, but just getting another one anyway. It works, dude. Okay, so if this works correctly, then I think this should be shiny duping anywhere without a tone. I'm just using Master Ball. Why am I not using? Or I guess I can try Level Ball since I finally duped them. I do have 100 Master Balls. I should just use them. I should actually see... Oh, I should have... I actually don't want to... I should, check my boxes, but I also don't want to potentially ruin it by doing that. I don't think checking boxes would do it. Okay, so if I get another shiny Eevee, then this is confirmed working. And this means that you can use picnics as a force reset instead of towns. Yeah, if this is confirmed, I'll document it. Yeah, if it is a double shiny coincidence, that would be kind of crazy. So I kind of... Yeah, okay, this confirms. They don't have time to patch this one. I mean, Well, first of all, I doubt it would be patched because it's actually based on like the way that spawns work in the game, which is probably something that's harder to patch. But other than that, this uses the same mechanic as towns of a forced despawn. So they would probably fix the fact that it's using a forced despawn and not the fact that it's a town to fix it. So I don't think this isn't like truly a different method. Okay, I should actually make this a video. Okay, so I'm gonna try YouTuber voice for a second to try to make this a video. Okay, so there's this glitch of people have been doing of duping shiny Pokemon using a town load, where you like have a shiny Pokemon load, go into town and save and reset, go back out, and you can force the same shiny to appear again. And I've been trying to get this same Eevee, this shiny Eevee, but the town's just too far away for it to work. But I found something that works without going to town. It's just picnicking. So it seems like this is based on a forced reset, forced deload of the Pokemon. And there's two things that force deload Pokemon. It's going into town or picnicking. So it seems like what you can do is instead of going into a town, you do a picnic, and immediately as you close the picnic, save before anything else can spawn. So I'm gonna do a picnic right here. Shut up. So you do a picnic, pack up, and as soon as you have control again, save and reset. Then load it back up. And when I load back up, I should have the same shiny Eevee again. Yeah, I'll show stats too to make sure that they're all truly duped. And I'm not just getting the most insane odds of any shiny hunt ever. So we go back here and there it is. Has anyone been counting? Am I at 9 yet? Should I even stop at 9? I feel like I should... Yeah, I should get way more and start wonder trading some. Okay, let me actually... I don't think this should affect it, but I guess... Yeah, they're all rash. Yeah, so these are true dupes. Okay. This might work with water Pokemon if you're close enough to shore. It seems like, if you're close enough to shore, it should theoretically work. But if it's like way too far, I think, if I understand this correctly, you have to be able to force despawn them without them despawning from distance. If you can keep the area where that shiny would still be spawned, without running too far away from it, and then do a forced despawn, it should be fine. Did I forget I was doing YouTube? I mean, I'll cut that up and edit it or something. I'm not gonna keep using Master Balls because I actually want to catch a bunch now. Shiny rate in this game is still 1 in 4,096. It's just that you encounter way more Pokemon, so it seems like it's much easier. I did evolve. I duped like 100 Master Balls last night. Yes, I guess there is a chance that I just got 9 back-to-back shinies as a coincidence. Let's just check the odds on that. Let me see. What's 1 over, what is it, 683 to the 9th. Okay, so there's a 3 times 10 to the negative 26 chance that this was pure coincidence. So maybe, you know, around Dream. No, that's a bit worse than Dream odds actually. Yeah, they all have the same nature in IVs too. Yeah, definitely worth spending the time testing. Because I assume if this was known, it'd be more widespread, right? I would assume more people would know it by now. Yeah, I'll make the video soon. I might have to end stream to make the video. Actually, maybe I should... Okay, maybe I should actually restart my OBS recording to start it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Need to edit out the shut up too, yeah. No, and I'm not gonna edit out the shut up. Actually, I'm gonna be here a while because I want to dupe a lot of EVs actually. So I might actually, what am I doing? Well, 9 is enough for me, but I thought, okay, well, if I can just dupe infinite EVs, infinite shiny EVs from now on, I might as well get a bunch to Wonder Trade. Because I like Wonder Trading dupes. It's fun. No, you're not gonna get banned unless you hack your Switch. Or maybe, like, naming your Pokemon naughty words online. That might also get you banned. But yes, if you're not actually modifying the game, you're not gonna get banned. How are footballs not working? Why does this happen? what I think is happening is if the game does a forced despawn of all the Pokemon around it, it still sort of keeps them in memory. And if you save before any other Pokemon respawns, it seems like those are still like readied up to spawn. That tree just grows shiny Eevees naturally. Okay. I don't think this will work in Area 0 because you can't do a picnic in Area 0. Yeah, these are effectively clones. They have same nature, same IVs, everything. Dude. I have 120 something Master Balls because I duped them all. I duped a bunch. Yeah, it's catch, picnic, save, reload. That's it. I think you probably need to save like very quickly after the picnic ends. I don't know if it needs to be immediate. I'm sure it's not like actually super tight or anything. Update counter, no. Dude. There is no patch yet. Should I wait to post a video for this until the patch? It would suck if the video gets outdated literally like an hour after. Yeah, I guess a lot of people who are doing this probably aren't updating anyway. Yeah, I guess I can just put a pinned comment. Yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna steal the video idea. Especially in this Pokemon video economy. Of course, people are gonna steal it immediately. That was weird. I thought I got like an infinite Igglybuff spawn or something. I mean, I could run out of balls. I don't think I will. I think I have plenty of balls. Yeah, these all have the same nature IVs, everything. Oh yeah, or box space. Should I catch one with a beast ball? I duped a bunch of beast balls last night. Actually, no, I tried catching one with a beast ball last night to see how hard it was, and it was bad. Yeah, I'll probably stop to make the video in just a second. Yeah, baseball is really, really bad at, has a really bad catch rate. Oh god, my EVs are overflowing into a different box. Okay, how many do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so... These... I'll just throw them here, or here. Okay, yeah, let me go, I'm gonna go make the video real quick. It might take me like, I don't know, 30 minutes because I'm bad at making videos. But, I'll be back soon after I just go make this video. Okay, so, yeah, I'll see you guys soon and then I'll go do more EVs. When was this dupe glitch discovered? Well, the original method using the town was discovered like day 1, I feel like. And this was discovered 30 minutes ago. Okay, so I'll be back soon.